There are plenty of usual fans who watch our tales, yet you haven't joined the channel. If you're part of that 85% crowd, hurry and hit the subscribe key. Also, don't skip tapping the bell sign for alerts about the freshest gripping crime saga. On February 16, 2025, in Bhubaneswar, Odisha, the Kalinga Institute of Industrial Technology, KIT campus sparkled with radiance and the calm beauty of its western area. Every student was caught up in the rhythm of dance tunes and the lively events of the West. But something deeply troubling happened in a hostel room, an event so shocking it rattled two nations, and made people wonder if a school's reputation matters more than a person's life. This tale is about Prakriti Lamasau. Prakriti, a cheerful, pure-hearted, and kind 20-year-old girl, came from Kathmandu, Nepal. She was studying computer science at the well-known and admired Kalinga Institute of Industrial Technology, KIT. Prakriti arrived in Bhubaneswar with her family, carrying dreams not just for herself but also for their bright future, filled with hope and courage. On February 16, 2025, all the students were swaying to the joy of a 3-day college festival. It was the final day of the celebration when Prakriti phoned her mother. She told her she was heading to the fest, and not to fret if her phone lost signal due to the network. Her mother urged her to stay cautious, and then hung up. But that was it. No more words came from Prakriti. Her pals waited outside for a bit, but when Prakriti didn't show up or answer her phone, they grew worried. They decided to check her room. A few minutes later, with no response, her friends kicked open the door, scared something was wrong. They called other students and college staff, terrified because Prakriti had never acted like this before. They dragged a table to the door, climbed up, and forced it open. What they saw stole their breath and shook them to their core. Something so awful it drowned out all awareness. Their friend lay there lifeless, unknown to them until that moment. Two cousins standing nearby stayed eerily steady and called the police. By the time the police arrived and filed a report, the college had already sent her body to the hospital. Hostel students noticed the warden had taken Prakriti's phone, laptop, and journal from the room before the police got there. They suspected the college was meddling with the crime scene. The authorities tried to brush it off as a simple case, but doubts pointed to someone else, Advik Srivastava, Prakriti's ex-boyfriend. Advik was the son of a wealthy politician from Lucknow. The principal told the police that Advik had been harassing Prakriti, even threatening to share her private pictures. Prakriti had been so upset by this that she felt utterly broken. She and Advik had split up the previous year, but just 4 weeks before this tragedy, she lodged a complaint against him with the college's International Relations Office. She said Advik was tormenting her emotionally and mentally, but the college took no steps against him. Instead, they pressured Prakriti to settle the matter quietly. This wasn't new at KIT. Similar incidents had happened before, but thanks to a powerful minister's influence, they never reached the public eye or turned into big scandals. The college didn't realize the students wouldn't stay quiet this time. When the news spread across the university, Nepali students erupted in fury. Over 500 of them stormed the campus, holding posters demanding justice for Prakriti. But instead of supporting or calming them, the university tried to hush them up. They confined the students to the hostel until the next morning. Everyone felt unsafe, believing KIT could have stopped this long ago if they'd acted against Advik. The college authorities then unleashed security guards on the protesters. The students tried reaching out to their families and friends, but the guards stopped them, beating them brutally. Soon after, KIT University issued an official notice. It declared that all Nepali students were expelled and ordered to leave the college in hostels immediately. The fury of the students knew no bounds, but instead of listening to their cries, college instructors began defending their actions. They claimed the students should be grateful, boasting that they were educating 500 Nepali students for free. Yet, these students were forcibly evicted from their hostels against their wishes and bombarded with heaps of trash at railway stations, bus stops, and the city's grimy corners. Many were abandoned without any support in this chaos, left vulnerable and gravely wounded, both physically and emotionally, by the authorities' harsh treatment. The pain cut deep, leaving lasting scars on the students. When videos of the abuse and violence spread like wildfire online, the police stepped in. The Odisha government also intercepted Advik Srivastava at the airport as he tried to escape the country. At the same time, an audio recording went viral. Reports revealed it was a call between Advik and Prakriti from that fateful day. In it, Advik hurled vile insults at her and demanded an apology, threatening her with chilling words. "You know what I'm capable of. Don't think I won't make you regret it." For everyone who knew Prakriti, this clip was undeniable proof of her torment. As the videos and posts flooded social media, Nepal's Prime Minister, KP Sharma Oli, contacted the Indian ambassador, insisting on an immediate investigation. Nepal also sent 2 special officers to probe the case, accusing the college of negligence and unlawful conduct. The Odisha government formed an inquiry committee and 6 individuals were arrested, including senior officials from KIT and Advik Srivastava. They faced charges of negligence and illegal actions, but just hours later, some were released on bail as the news reached international headlines. KIT tried to lure the students back with promises of peace, but the students rejected the university's pleas, ashamed of its behavior. Audio clips of college officials also surfaced online, revealing their shocking remarks about Prakriti. Protests erupted nationwide, demanding justice for her, while Prakriti's cousins, friends, and parents were left shattered. Even after all this, some teachers still blame Prakriti in videos. When Prakriti's father was interviewed, he spoke with unbearable grief, saying the college had tampered with evidence to protect its image. The family felt helpless, knowing the truth was being buried. KIT announced a scholarship in Prakriti Lamsel's name, cloaked in gestures of sorrow and goodwill, but her mother asked, "What can a mere scholarship do to repay the cost of human life?" She recalled Prakriti's last words, "Mummy, I'm fine," a lie that now haunts them. That final call echoes in their minds, and every photo feels empty without her. This isn't just Prakriti's tale. It's the story of a broken system. It's about how a university silenced its students, how an innocent soul was denied justice, and how one small voice sparked the community's outrage. We hope this story serves as an alarm, ensuring no one else endures such a fate. To my Indian viewers, I urge you, whether someone is Nepali, Pakistani, or Bangladeshi, see them first as a person, free of judgment or bias. Share Kite's truth through this video with as many people as possible, so such tragedies never repeat.